The very best gold information you are going to ever find. Many people love gold, but don't know much regarding it. With no knowledge, it can be difficult to make the most of what gold can do for you. These tips can help you read more about gold and the marketplace for it. Stick to reputable buyers whenever you sell your gold. Check reputations at the BBB and via online reviews. A legitimate buyer will probably pay you fairly for the gold while offering you great customer support. Research helps protect you and the investment. Before selling or buying gold, understand how all of the prices work. With silver, platinum and gold, the values vary wildly throughout the day, and to acquire the correct price you have to spot check it at the time before making an investment. Watching the current market can aid you to buy or sell your gold in a great price. Conduct extensive research prior to do business with a firm focusing on gold. Search for online reviews and reports through the BBB and discover how these dealers resolve complaints off their customers. Look around to get the best price to your gold. If you're hoping to get gold that will help you retire, you ought to get the correct variety. It has to be given the stamp of approval from your IRS. It must be by means of 24-karat gold bullion or coins. Buy bars rather than coins to boost your profits. If you want to purchase gold, but lack significant capital, take into consideration stepping into scrap. It can be possible to accomplish this on the long run, by getting some gold every payday, and build up a priceless reserve in a year. Store your scrap gold in the secure location until you are ready to sell it. Once you sell your gold, be sure you verify the market price that day. Also, it may be good to do a price comparison and discover what others are selling similar items for. This gives you a cost point to do business with. Ask for over you will be very happy to accept, so the buyer has room to negotiate the cost. Do your research before rushing to purchase the gold market. A lot of people swear they're market experts and try to help you get to spend with them. Will not buy into promises of quick riches. Bear that in mind, and you will enter into it with realistic expectations. Check with the BBB before you sell gold into a dealer, jewelry store, gold buyer, etc. They are certain to have information regarding each business, in addition to data on any complaints filed. Don't worry excessive about complaints which have been satisfactorily resolved. If the business has 32,768 complaints along with a large portion are unresolved, maybe you should choose a more reputable buyer. There is no need to physically own gold to purchase it. You may put your hard-earned money in the gold exchange traded fund. You also buy stock inside a gold mining company. Additionally, there are mutual funds that target gold. It is best to look at the costs to save gold. Gold values carry on and skyrocket while they have within the previous decade. This is excellent news for everyone who owns gold. No person knows be it smart to invest in gold at the moment or otherwise not, though. Usually, the price of gold goes up once the dollar's value decreases. Performing some research into any potential gold buyer is a great way to both protect your interests and score a good price. That is certainly important, especially when you are mailing in your pieces to a person from state. Reputable dealers will on file with all the BBB and possess few to no complaints. Be aware of the return guarantee of a seller. Some gold buyers may charge premiums and fees to complete business. Think about the logistics associated with mailing heavy packages of gold coins or bars to some dealer in another section of the country. Never leave the gold using the dealer you acquire from. Like other investments, it's smart to get a long-term perspective in terms of gold. You don't just purchase gold when its price is high. Actually, this really is a poor chance to invest. Ignoring the industry when buying gold will give you a greater price overall. At the beginning of your employment in gold investment, adhere to straightforward selling and buying. Try to avoid gold futures investments. Futures are complicated and unpredictable. You can sometimes lose cash pretty quickly if you're unclear relating to your moves. Let more knowledgeable investors enter into such complicated transactions. find out if it is possible to retain any small gems from the gold item that may be destined to be melted down. The seller may not be able to take them off easily in case the gems are small, though. As it doesn't have value when gold is melted, many dealers have no interest in tiny gems. It's critical that you just don't overbuy when selecting gold. Gold doesn't generate income, unlike purchasing bonds or stocks. Additionally, gold charges are really volatile. The worth only rises when equities decline in price. Invest not more than 5% of your respective portfolio in the gold market. Once you purchase gold, you wish to do so thoughtfully. It's a smart investment that may be like wealth insurance. Watching the market and buying when the marketplace is at its lowest is a great idea. There is a good amount of gold around, but economic crises can cause gold shortages. Tend not to make an attempt to sell your gold without first monitoring gold prices. It changes every day, so you have to discover when is the greatest time and energy to sell. You need to get an actual feel for exactly how the price moves. It is actually to your advantage to monitor gold prices for the bit prior to sell. As was discussed, gold is just one of those things that a majority of love, but very few understand how to invest in it. However, reading the above techniques and strategies, you have to have a much better understanding of gold. Take advantage of the advice presented here to spend wisely in gold.
GVMG, Global Viral Marketing Group. Thank you for watching to the end. One-time secret offer. Free web marketing tools giveaway and more. For more details, please click the URL below.